And we are live.
It's online Biz Real Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Es online business hablada de verdad, damas y caballeros. And the subject is: do you need to speak English? Do you need to speak English only in this to do this business? Y el sujeto es: necesitas hablar inglés solo para hacer este negocio. Y tenemos dos personas aquí que son del negocio, and we have two wonderful business partners here that are from the business, Jasmine and Georgia. Say hello, everybody. Jasmine, ¿por qué no nos dices cómo te llamas y explicas un poquito si este negocio necesitas solamente hablar inglés o qué necesitas, qué idiomas necesitas para aprender este negocio?
Claro que sí. Hola a todos, mi nombre es Jasmine Rodríguez. Vivo en Houston, Texas, pero soy originaria de México, Veracruz. Soy madre de 2 hijos, esposa. Y bueno, hace un tiempo estaba yo en búsqueda de un plan B y le doy gracias a Dios que esta oportunidad vino en camino. Y mi inglés no podría decir que es excelente como los nativos. Y esa era una de mis preguntas cuando yo empecé este negocio. ¿Será posible que puedo hacer este negocio aunque mi inglés no es lo súper excelente? Y me di cuenta que no era necesario tener el inglés al 100% porque prácticamente este negocio también, el sistema de entrenamiento que se nos provee cuando venimos a bordo a este negocio puede ser traducido al español, en este caso que ese es mi idioma principal. Y no solo eso, también aprendí que en este negocio tenemos una comunidad de otros dueños de negocio que hablan español. Y lo más bonito de esto no es solo español, son muchos lenguajes. He conocido muchas personas de todas partes del mundo y depende a tu idioma, es como tú te puedes relacionar con los compañeros de negocio y prácticamente no importa que su inglés no sea muy bueno y les aseguro que sí pueden comenzar este negocio. Yo lo he hecho y puedo decir que esta fue la mejor decisión que pude haber tomado, porque, como les decía hace un momento, en el trabajo que estaba yo, me di cuenta de que estaba lista para algo diferente, que necesitaba pasar más tiempo en casa, necesitaba pasar más tiempo con mis niños, poder tomar más tiempo para vacaciones. Con este negocio es posible. Y como se los decía, no importa que el inglés no sea su fuerte, es posible trabajar, es posible crear su propio negocio, es posible que ustedes sean sus propios jefes, aunque el inglés no sea 100%. Voy de regreso contigo, Ciro.
Muy bien, Jasmina. Una pregunta. En este negocio, ¿qué es lo que haces tú en este negocio para obtener dinero? Bueno, ¿nos puedes explicar un poquito de qué va el negocio y qué tienes que hacer para ¿cómo se dice?, trabajar en el negocio?
Claro que sí.
Gracias.
Ok. Bueno, prácticamente lo que hacemos, este negocio es trabajamos poniendo anuncios. Aprendemos a hacer anuncios en las plataformas sociales, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google, y prácticamente para aprender a cómo hacer negocios, hacer anuncios para este negocio, se nos provee un entrenamiento que podemos seguir paso a paso desde la comodidad de nuestro hogar, en el tiempo que creamos nosotros convenientes. Claro, si tú quieres que tu negocio florezca y que tu negocio crezca, tienes que dedicarle tiempo, tienes que aprender y es algo que pienso que es muy importante. Quien quiere empezar este negocio tiene que estar dispuesto a aprender, tiene que estar, es más, tenemos, al principio de este negocio se nos provee un mentor, quien nos introduce a este negocio. También se nos provee un coach, que en este caso es mi coach, es Coach Georgia. Prácticamente tenemos alguna pregunta, tenemos alguna inquietud, tenemos ese apoyo. No estamos solos. En este negocio no estamos solos. Hay muchos negocios afuera en línea donde se introduce al negocio y estás solo y tienes que hacerlo tú, todo por tu cuenta, sin soporte alguno. Bueno, este negocio no es así. Tenemos ayuda desde el comienzo y no importa qué tanto tiempo tengas en el negocio, si necesitas ayuda, necesitas algún consejo, siempre va a haber allí alguien. Vamos, no solo nuestro mentor y nuestro coach, vamos a conocer a muchas otras personas en este negocio que serán un gran apoyo. Y así lo puedo ver yo hasta el día de hoy y sé que será siempre así. Y prácticamente necesitamos una computadora, un teléfono, tener una conexión de Wi-Fi y prácticamente con eso tenemos para empezar este maravilloso negocio.
Y muy bien, muy bien. Y que mucha gente se pregunta si en este negocio, por ejemplo, como todos los negocios que vendes algo, la gente se pregunta que si en este negocio también tienen que ir a buscar personas, a hacer llamadas, a hacer organizaciones, meetings, que puedes explicar un poquito realmente si la gente tiene que ir detrás de la gente en ese negocio o si es nada más una cosa que tiene, no sé, un sistema ya hecho que te trabaja solo. ¿Cómo puedes explicar eso?
Claro que sí, Ciro. Bueno, prácticamente esa es una de las, tú me acabas de hacer una pregunta que sé que es muy importante para todos. Lo que me encanta de este negocio es que no tenemos que perseguir a las personas, no tenemos que ir a tocar de puerta en puerta, no tenemos que acumular productos en nuestra casa, no tenemos que hacer un inventario, no. Este negocio es afiliado con compañías de alto nombre en productos médicos, en fin. Quien decida conocer más de qué se trata este negocio lo sabrá, pero prácticamente no tenemos que molestar a nadie. Una vez que aprendemos a poner nuestros anuncios trabajan por sí solos y tenemos un sistema que está comprobado que funciona, un sistema que trabaja aunque nosotros no estemos presentes en el negocio. Yo puedo estar ganando aún estando dormida. Yo puedo tener éxito aún yo estando pasando tiempo con mi familia de vacaciones. Este sistema que trabaja, que tenemos en este negocio prácticamente trabaja en el respaldo y prácticamente nosotros solo tenemos que venir a revisar nuestra mensajería, revisar nuestros mensajes, que todo se vaya actualizando poco a poco, pero para eso prácticamente en nuestro entrenamiento se nos va a enseñar a cómo a trabajar con este sistema, cómo establecer nuestra propia página, a cómo aún relacionarnos con las personas interesadas en el negocio y así de fácil es.
Muy bien. Y otra pregunta por ahí. ¿Cómo es que van los ingresos de pago y que si este negocio, si te pagan en cheques, si te dan T4, qué puedes decir sobre eso? Porque mucha gente dice que los negocios que hacemos nosotros pues son como una pirámide o una MLM, Multilevel Marketing. ¿No? ¿Puedes explicar un poquito cómo te pagan y qué clase ¿sabes qué clase de negocio es?
Claro, claro que sí. Bueno, respecto a eso, Ciro, si nosotros hacemos, si nosotros este negocio, ¿cómo se nos paga? Prácticamente llegarán los cheques a nuestra casa. Nosotros somos pagados, ¿verdad? Con cheques. Todas nuestras comisiones llegarán en cheque a nuestra casa. No tenemos que perseguir a nadie para que nos paguen. Así como el negocio va progresando, así es como nuestro dinerito llega a casa a través de cheque. Y sí, muchos preguntan o dicen, no, ese trabajo, ese negocio es como una pirámide. No. es algo que yo también aprendí y es algo de lo que yo también quise informarme antes de empezar este negocio. Prácticamente aquí tú empiezas esto, depende a lo que tú hagas, depende a las ventas que tengas, eso es tu dinero. Nadie toma dinero de las comisiones, de lo que tú hagas, ¿verdad? Sabemos de antemano que en los negocios de pirámide prácticamente uno toma comisión de lo que tú hiciste y a la final no llega el dinero de lo que tú pensabas o esperabas que iba a ser este negocio, pero este no es así. Tú prácticamente trabajas en tu negocio, tus comisiones llegan directamente de la compañía, ¿verdad? Por la cual se está trabajando, porque como lo decía hace un momento, este es un negocio afiliado con compañías que tienen que están trabajando, que están en línea, o no solo en línea, pero que han estado en el mercado por más de 50 años. So, prácticamente yo cuando también escuché eso me dio un sentido de seguridad, saber de que no estaba trabajando para una compañía o estaba empezando en un negocio que no tiene tanta historia. Pero cuando yo supe de los productos, supe cómo funcionaba esto, entonces me sentí con esa confianza de poder dar ese paso y empezar este negocio que, como lo decía, nuestras comisiones vienen por cheques, llegan directamente a nuestro hogar y prácticamente también al final de año se nos mandan nuestros talones para hacer nuestro reporte de impuestos. Así que qué mejor que este negocio.
Muy bien. Y bueno, una otra pregunta. Está bien todo esto, ¿no? Yo lo estoy entendiendo perfectamente. Así que en este negocio no acumulamos productos, no llamamos a la gente, no tenemos que ir detrás de nadie. En este negocio prácticamente el negocio te lleva el negocio mismo. ¿Por qué? Porque tiene un sistema automático que lo que
Así es.
hace es, pues te responde a la gente, trabaja en sí para mandarle el taller gratis. Eh, y bueno, quería preguntar si tienes que ser un genio para hacer este negocio. ¿Necesitas ser alguien que tenga experiencia en computadoras, experiencia en cosas o es una cosa básicamente que se enseña?
Ok, respecto a eso, Ciro, muchas de las preguntas que estás haciendo yo las tuve también al comienzo. Prácticamente no hay que tener experiencia alguna. Si hablamos de mi experiencia, yo no tenía ni idea de cómo se manejaba un negocio y menos en línea. So, prácticamente no hay que tener experiencia, no tienes que ser un gurú de la tecnología, no. Con el programa de entrenamiento que se nos provee, prácticamente nos enseña todo lo que no sabemos. Lo importante, como lo decía, es tener el deseo de aprender. Hay que proponerse uno, hay que ser disciplinados para poder seguir paso a paso el entrenamiento. Eh, de repente uno dirá, hay mucho que aprender. Bueno, pienso yo de que para todo negocio se tiene que aprender a cómo manejarlo, ¿correcto? Y lo importante aquí y que a mí más me encantó es de que yo no tengo que pagar miles de dólares o pesos o depende de qué parte del país puedas estar. Mucho de lo que se nos provee es súper costoso. So, prácticamente todo eso se nos es proveído a nosotros desde el comienzo, así que prácticamente puedo yo decirte que esto, esto que se nos provee, esto que se nos da, esto que se nos pone en la mesa cuando decimos yo quiero ser parte del negocio, es la mejor oportunidad que puede haber afuera. Yo, antes de empezar este negocio en línea, hice mi investigación, hay muchas otras oportunidades afuera, pero tienes que invertir mucho dinero para empezarlo y cuando esta oportunidad llegó, fue para mí como algo caído del cielo, porque primero yo decía, yo no tengo experiencia, yo no sé cómo trabajar en línea, de repente digo, no puedo, tal vez mi comunicación con las personas no sea muy buena, mi inglés no es el mejor. Todos esos pensamientos estaban en mí, pero cuando yo me empecé a relacionar en este caso con Coach Georgia, ella me explicó, me hizo entender muchas cosas que tal vez yo miré como barreras para empezar este negocio, pero una vez que las hice a un lado, empecé a salir de mi zona de confort, me di cuenta de que todo es posible y que no es necesario saber inglés al 100%, no es necesario tener conocimiento en el negocio prácticamente nos provee todas las herramientas que necesitamos para ser exitosos.
Muy bien, pues perfecto, pues con eso ya las dado todo. Pues muchas gracias, Jasmine. Y
Con
bueno,
gusto.
se ha presentado aquí Susara. ¿Qué tal, Susara? ¿Cómo estás?
So you know the Charla only speaks English.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't I just finish up with Jasmine, and then I'll just go for English, okay? Bueno, una cosa para que se entere la gente. Así que en este negocio no tienes que llamar a gente, no tienes que acumular productos, no tienes que hacer nada de eso, jolín, ¿no? Porque normalmente todas las cosas del negocio, así en internet y vendiendo cosas, tienen que ser así, ¿no? Y nada, y el negocio también, dime si te ha arreglado, por ejemplo, si te ha mejorado en cosas de ti, en tu vida, personales, si también te ha mejorado el tiempo que llevas en este trabajo, en este negocio, que si algo te ha mejorado a ti en tu vida personal.
Claro. Fíjate que algo que de lo que tú mencionas ahora prácticamente es sí. Aquí en este negocio, con nuestro programa de entrenamiento, también se nos provee hasta un programa, ¿cómo lo puedo decir? Nos ayudan emocionalmente, nos ayudan a mantenernos positivos, nos ayudan a mantenernos con esa esperanza, ¿verdad? De que todo es posible. Nuestro entrenamiento no es solo para aprender el negocio, es para aprender a sobrellevar el negocio, a cómo también relacionarte con las personas. Este negocio me ha ayudado a salir de mi zona de confort. Cuando digo me ha ayudado a salir de mi zona de confort, yo era una persona muy introvertida, muy shy, como dicen, ¿verdad? En inglés. Este negocio me ha ayudado a salir de esa burbuja. Ustedes me oyen hablar ahora, tal vez al principio no era yo así, no me sentía muy confiada al comunicarme, pero con este negocio y entrenamiento nos ayuda a tener una mejor comunicación, nos ayuda a relacionarnos con personas de todo el mundo. Eso es lo que a mí me encanta. Y aparte de eso, también se nos provee un entrenador personal. Eso me encanta. Se nos motiva a leer, se nos motiva a tener siempre una mente positiva, tener ese deseo, ¿verdad? Hay siempre ese deseo de motivación. Y sí, prácticamente no solo aprendes a cómo manejar un negocio, sino a cómo tú mejorar como persona y a cómo sobrellevar tus relaciones, porque no siempre quien va a estar cerca de ti va a tener una mente positiva, pero cómo tú puedes motivar a alguien, también te enseñan a cómo puedes ayudar a alguien que necesita salir de esa zona de confort, de salir de sus dudas. Eso es excepcional. Pero sí, Ciro.
Muy bien, pues muchas gracias. Para que la gente que no ha entendido esto de aquí en inglés, voy a repreguntar las preguntas igualmente a Susara en inglés para que se entere la gente, ¿vale? Pues muchas gracias, Jasmina.
Con
Y
mucho gusto.
Susara, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. First of all, I'm going to let you, introduce yourself to everybody and say what do you really need to only learn to know? Do you really need to only know English to do this business, or can you do this business with any other language?
Thank you everyone for having me, and I didn't know that Spanish because Josephine is messaged me, so I just jump in. And anyway, by the way, thank you. Yes, my name is Tushara. I'm originally from Sri Lanka, but I'm living here in Australia. So the question, did you ask me just now, anyone can start this business without any other language rather than English? Yes, what I wanted to say is anybody is listening out there right now watching is, yes, we have the system that they provide and the language, even though we do training all everything in English, but it's still you can turn into your native language and then you can practice. And that's the beauty of our system here. And some of the people I know is a different country. They are from Vietnam even, and they hardly don't speak any English, but they are the one of the people who really head in this business right now in the global market. So, and also in Philippines and in India, they all is same. So they don't hardly speak English, but they do practice by training by the side we are providing, and we can how to pronounce the word is like you can turn that video into the language you need to. So they all is ready there for you in the system. So it's very easy and don't really need to know that English, even though you don't know how to speak, is still you be able to manage because we are a global community and we got all the people from all over the nationality are there. So they all gathering into those community when they join in. So thank you for having me. And
Wonderful. Sorry, what was that? You were gonna go again? Sorry about that.
No, I hope I answered the question is correct.
Yes, you did. I have another question there. So what do you like most people in online businesses, they are also worried because they don't want to be showing their faces, they don't want to be going door to door, they don't want to be calling people, they don't want to look, that's why people are afraid of going to the online world. Also a part that it is a scam. But do you really have to go after people in this business? Do you have to knock on doors, set up your own meetings, or what? How does it work?
For me, it's personally, I'm not asking from anyone. I just do my advertising and we get the lead and then lead turning into a buyer. So that's how we do. And seriously, I don't ask anyone. So I don't have to because and not everybody's thing. But people get excited. What are you doing? And they want to know what you're doing. And they seen that when you in the beginning, when you're doing on your Facebook page, they all excited. They all watching you what you're doing, and some of them really make a comment to me, are you doing really well?
Okay, yeah. So and you don't get to accumulate products in your house, no? It's like
No.
it's not something that you go around door to door selling things, right?
No, what we do, we have a what in our company, what we are doing, we have a product, but we don't sell them. What we do, we just do advertising for the products. When we do advertise, then that's where we make a sales. Once we make a sale, we get paid from 2K to 6K between that amount, but depends on how many products you pick.
Yeah.
So
okay. And how is this business different from a pyramid scheme or MLM? Because a lot of people, they say this business is a pyramid scheme for us, right? But I mean, we don't necessarily make money out of the people that come in. We have an affiliate marketing that pays us a commission, right?
Yes.
It's not a pyramid scheme, right? Or how would you explain that?
Everyone says this is a pyramid scam or MLA, but I say it's not because I know that this is a model like a franchise. So like you have a 7-Eleven, Pizza Hut, and McDonald's, whichever, they are all same, and Uber Eats and Subway, they all franchise. So people just get their name and that's how they do. So this is also what we do is similar. And this is no pyramid. Once you start, this is your own business and you have to work for your own self. And even though we are together here, everyone, we just learn one each other. That's the reason we gathering. And other than that, none of them getting any benefit do this business other than you. So you are the one getting the high commission by the company. So depends
Okay.
on yeah. So
So
depends on
you sorry.
That's okay.
So you're saying that we get paid commissions in this business, but from an affiliate company, right? And
Yes.
how do we get paid in this business?
So once we do advertising, we make a sale. So once we make a sale, that's where we get paid by the company.
And do they pay you with checks, or they pay you with
They pay with checks. The money comes to your bank account or either in your mailbox. Depends on which country you live, and some get paid into your bank accounts. Some people get checks in their mail.
Okay, well, that's good. And you also get a taxes filing page also, right?
Yes, definitely we have to pay tax. Everyone pay tax on this business, and we got tax file. We will do tax in return. Like in Australia, we have to do tax right now. So we are in this month. We just filling up papers. And by the way, these are the papers we're filling up. Look.
Okay. So it's so you're saying to me that this is a legit business that works, and it changes your life, right?
Yeah, it is. It's changing people's lives in many different ways. I've seen that being here in 9 months, and unbelievable. Some of the stories very inspiring. And the more you sitting and watching only make me happy because it changed people's lives in many different ways.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, Tuthara. Do you want to add anything more before we move to the next person, or you're
I'm happy with it, and I don't have anything else to add it, but always is like whoever willing to learn and going forward with life without taking action or doing something differently to make it happen or make a change. There's nothing will come to life. Yeah.
Awesome. Before I go, I'd like to ask you, I mean, do you have to be a genius to do this online business? Do you have to be do you have to be good at at using computers? Do you have to be, or is this stuff that you just learn along the way?
To be honest with you, I'm not tech savvy. I'm not the computer person. So being with this journey, even my English getting clear, and my husband noticed that, and he's saying that, wow, your word is getting clear and not like before. So everyone is gaining his skills, not just only the money, gaining, and they learning a lot of skills here and changing people life as well, and also personal growth and well-being and much more, and all the skills and knowledge is there. Knowledge is the key, and nothing but the education is there for you, and you never be alone here. And we got the support from the community, and never be alone. And even though if I have a questions, if I wanted to answer questions, I don't understand the system. What I do, we go community, and we can go there and put it our questions. Once we put our questions, everybody out there, wonderful community out there, they are there to support you and lift you up. Even though like you personally you got your own, personal, sometimes you get hurt, you're feeling no good, they are there to lift you up. This is like a family for me right now. So
wow.
Yeah, that's
okay. Good. Yeah, that's perfect. Last question of them all. Okay, do you have to be a shy person to use this business, to do this business?
Either you're shy or you are confident present. Mind you, once you start, you will come out your shell and you go beyond, because you've seen everyone come out there, and some of them have no skills, and they are very camera shy people, and they are go beyond right now. So when we see them, what we do, we just like a mirror image, like why they can do it, why not me? So that's the motivation you're getting once you start
Okay.
this business.
Okay, so I guess what you're telling me is that you don't have to be shy, because also there's platforms that we advertise in this business that you don't even have to show your face. You could just show a picture, put a quote,
Yes.
and that's an ad, right?
Yeah, it's I in the beginning I start picture advertising. So that's how I start. Of course, it's people are scared and shy, but in the beginning, there's a way to do things. You don't even have to show your face to do it. Some people doing in different way. They putting other type of like a computer. That's what they putting laptop, computer, mobile, and according to the business, they set up the advertisement because there is a Canva. We have all the things that you need to set up this business. They provide you. So you can create, you are creative person, you can get create with the nature and putting, and you become creative, then you create the ad and then put it out there, it make it work. Some people I seen there, I never seen them, their faces on the business at all, but their journey is really go up high level. Yeah, it amazes me when I see them in our team. I hardly never seen them in anywhere on the post or anything, then suddenly come up, they cheering up, I got this much, I earned this month, and the post to go on the team, then I was shocked because I never seen these people.
Wow. So it's proven out there that there is people that don't even show their faces, and they're getting extremely big streams of income just by doing this business out in the back, right?
Yes.
Wow. Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Tushara. Do you want to add a little bit anything else, or you're good?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Passing on to the coach. Ladies and gentlemen, in this business, you're set with the coach and you're set with the mentor. Okay. And in this case, we all have a coach, and our coach is Georgia Williams. She's a president CEO in this business. She's been doing this business for about 4 years. Thriving in the business, and she took it accountable to be a coach so she can teach us how to do this business. And guess what? The best thing about this business is that as soon as you start this business, she will be your coach. She will be your coach, and all of us will be your mentors. So this is not like something that you do outside and then you're alone doing a business that you start, and you're alone there and you don't know what to do. You have to set up your own ads, you have to set up your Google page, you have to no in this business you give them a training. You've given a training so you can pass the training, but you also have a coach so you can learn the business. You have any questions, the coach will answer you. The coach will give you the answers to the test, meaning that you will succeed faster than she succeeded in her time, because she had her own coach, yes, but coaches work differently, right? Georgia Williams has a passion to help people, to make them earn online, and so what she does is she uses all her time to help her business partners. And I've seen that multiple times, and I keep on seeing it, right? She's the one that creates the Zooms with you. She's the one that creates the ads. She's the one that creates everything. And then apart from that, she lets you all know about her secrets. Information is key. And having a coach like Georgia will make you succeed, yes or yes, because she's in there putting her time for the people that are like, for the new buyers that are coming, that they come in as business partners that have no idea of this business. She's 110% there to to make you succeed, to give you the information that has cost her years to get. She'll just give it to you with the video or words. So Georgia Williams, introduce yourself and tell us a bit about the subject. Do you have to only know Spanish or any other language? And yeah, let us know a bit about yourself, and we'll get back to me.
Well, thank you, Mr. Villalobos, for the introduction. Yo español hablar poquito. So I'll be speaking English today. I'm here in beautiful Spain, and we've been having so many people interested in this online business that speak Spanish, not just from Spain, but from all over the world. I have many business partners who speak Spanish. They're from Colombia, they're from Guatemala, they're here in Canada. Well, in Canada, that's where I'm from. They're all over, and I have people that speak other languages too that don't speak English very well. We decided to do this online Biz Talk, the Spanish version, every Monday at 4 a.m. PST, that's Vancouver time, or 1 p.m. Barcelona, Spain time. So check your local listing. We'll be going live every Monday with some of our Spanish business, well, some of our business partners who speak Spanish, but they could be Latina, they could be from Spain, like Tito. They could be living here, you know, or vacation, long vacation in Barcelona, like me. And Tushara decided to join. She's in Australia right now. So all over the world, I have business partners. And English is not their first language. It's like maybe their third language, a lot of them. And they're doing absolutely incredible. I don't speak Spanish fully, and I help a lot of my Spanish business partners. They understand fully. I talk slow, you know, we joke around that I talk too fast, and they talk too fast in their language. So we go slow, but honestly, we have a whole chat that is full of people who speak Spanish. There's several chats actually. There's a smaller one, which is just the business partners that I coach and mentor. And then there's a bigger one that's our whole community that other people coach and mentor, but we're in there. So no matter where you go, no matter where you turn, you're going to be helped. And what's best right now is we have the ability to translate our training in all languages because we have the ability to do so many things for the online world these days. So my son is here. Mikey. He decided to join me because we was heading to the gym together. He's so cute. I brought him on this live today too because you know, he not only do you not have to have perfect English, but you know, you could start this business and your child could help you. Your teenager, your skills don't have to be great at the computers like many of us. So Mikey, why don't you introduce yourself first?
I'm Mikey, and I help my mom with the business.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, well, tell them what kind of things that you do in the business that I bug you to do.
I post all the lives, and I'm probably gonna post this one later
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, good job, good job.
and
And he sent it to our chats. So he's actually in the back, this 14-year-old kid. That's how easy this business is. He's in the back doing the techie stuff and sending you links, sending you things. A lot of my business partners don't know that he's actually sending all of these links and doing these things so people can share these free ads on their pages. So, and he's building up his empire. I'm building up his empire. I have a corporation, and all of my children are going to be entities on that corporation. Doesn't matter how old they are, they can be entities on that corporation because this business could be handed down to your family, to your friends, like to, you know, whoever it is that is close knit to you and you want their help. You know, you could put them as an entity on there. There's two people that are saying they're friends and they want to get started in the business. I said, yeah, start with a corporation. And you both of you could be entities on that corporation. You could share the money. It'll go into one account, right? Into the corporation account, and then you can split the money, right? So yeah, did you want to add anything else? How do you feel with your mom being an online business owner?
it's fun. It's like
Yeah. You like traveling?
Yeah.
We're free, right?
Yeah, we always go places
You go places.
every day.
What is your favorite thing to do
I like going to the beach with my friends.
with your friends? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Mama make sure that we do everything, even though I have an online business?
Yeah.
and hundreds of people that I help. When do I usually work?
At night.
At night, yeah. I get my energy drink and I work at night. We was conversating and we were laughing. That's why I brought him in here, because people probably think I'm crazy, because this is such a tiny little monster. And we just went to the gym together, and these are things that I do on a regular basis. Like, I take my kids to the beach, I go to the gym with them, I work on their empire. He's being trained right now by a soccer player. My daughter's going into dance. There's so many things that I'm doing for my children, for my life, for my future. I'm here in Spain. We're experiencing another country. I know there's a lot of people that's here that want to go to Canada. And you could do this business. You could start it wherever you are, and you could travel the world with you. You could take it with you. You can get direct deposit. You'll still get money in your account, and you can use that money to do whatever you want, right? So to answer your question, you don't have to have perfect English. You don't have to have the perfect education. And to all those who are speak English and didn't understand a lot of the things that Jasmine was talking about, you know, like it's something that anybody can do. It's practical. The business runs for you. Our systems run for you. It's not an MLM. It's not a pyramid scheme. You don't have to be stuck at your desk at your house all day. You can take this business anywhere you want. And you don't have to accumulate products. You don't have to accumulate anything in your home. This business is affiliated marketing, meaning we're affiliated with a company that stores the products, manufactures the products, gets gold seals, has gold seals of quality, meaning that they've been approved. So I'm super grateful for this business. I make a lot of money in this business. A lot of my business partners do. The whole tip to succeeding is consistency. Showing up to your business every single day and putting a few hours into it every single day. To those who say they don't have the time, yes, you do. Meal prep your food. Forget Netflix. Forget scrolling around on Instagram, Facebook, or Threads, the new thing. I'm on Threads. You can find me, GeorgiaWilliams.c on Threads. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can take out of your life and put the business first, and then you'll start making 1.4K a sale all the way up to 5.9K a sale. I'd like to touch on the legitimacy of this business too. There's a lot of things out there that are scams, and believe me, I have a lot of business partners that have been scammed. And then when they come to this business and they see this business, they realize, wow, I finally found something real that's finally working. Like Akina, like, she wasn't scammed, but she was in other businesses, and she was like, I spent so much money in these businesses and I didn't make, and then she found this and she blew up. Like, she had that drive. I have another couple of business partners that are Filipino, and they went in 22 other businesses online and other little affiliated things or MLMs. And finally, they came to this business. They paid off $80,000 worth of debt. They made like $300,000 in the first couple of years, like continuously growing. Like, there's so many people in my online business community that are blowing up to the top. And for me, I literally have so much successes. So many things have came into my life because of this business, and I'm living the dream. So if you feel that this is something for you, if you want to get started in this business and you want to see what this business is about, watch our free workshop. Our free workshop is where to go. And I hosted that. So you see the replay of me hosting it. There's also other ones that are on every Tuesday, every Thursday at 5 p.m. PST live, or 3 a.m. Barcelona, Spain time. Check your local listing. If you don't want to watch us live, just click the link above, add your name and your email, and you'll be taken to the workshop replay right away. We also have our Earn Online Academy. The Earn Online Academy is our Facebook group. And once you get registered for free, go to our website. We'll add you into that online business group. Just message us. And there's so many people who's been starting the businesses coming into that group because they're like, wow, they see how much money we're making. They see more of all the videos that all of us created, me, Paulo, and a few of my other business partners. And some of my Spanish business partners, they created the videos to little increments, like 1 minute video, 2 minute videos. There's like 20 minutes worth of videos. So yeah, just click that link, add your name and your email, and we'll send you to workshop. And we have somebody, Lou Albert. Hello, Ciro. That's your friend on Facebook?
Yes.
Uh,
What's
yeah.
up, buddy? How are you doing? Louis, Albert. I think he's from Mexico. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people from Mexico, a lot of people in construction. I could introduce myself there. My name is Tiro Ivancos Hernandez. I used to work in construction 12 hours a day for like 15 years, in the rain, in the snow, in the hot place, you name it. Everything, doing everything. And, it's good to learn. It's good to learn how to make buildings and stuff, but it's also pretty hard to work in the rain for 12 hours, or wet to your boxers, and you're getting screamed at by people telling you to move, 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 go, 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 go. There's a time that you actually want to actually get out of there and start working for yourself. So I joined this online business about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. I quit my job like 4 weeks into the business, and then recently, well, I guess I got a little bored and I went back to work. But recently, I quit my job again and moved to Spain because of this business still. Rocking it, doing really good. Like I explained here, in this business, it's nothing like other kinds of business. This business, you don't have to do half of the stuff that other businesses you do. The important thing about this business is that you have to just advertise. And a lot of people like to spend time on the phones, scrolling and making posts, and just so people get likes. Instead of making a post so you can get likes, you could make a post and set up as an ad, and you can make money instead of likes. I know it's true, like people get likes in Instagram, and they as long as you get more followers, the more followers you get, the you could earn some money. But that's a way to earn money. Yes, that's another way to, but you have to get millions of people liking and viewing your videos. In this business, it doesn't even take a million people to watch your ads for you can start making money. There is paid ads in this business. When you have a budget, you could use the money that you make in the 9 to 5, instead of spending it in alcohol and parties over the weekend, and having nothing else to do, so you can get back to work, get back on the saddle. You could use that money to advertise, invest in yourself, use it for yourself, so one day you can have some time for you. At the same time, there's some free ads are the ones that George is doing right now a lot, and I started doing when I was fresh in the business, because free ads are Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those platforms that you don't have to pay, but they're really good to advertise because everybody's using them now and then. So there is free ads, there is paid ads. You don't get to spend a lot of money on ads either. I mean, you could choose. It's up to you. It depends how much budget you want to put. Depends how much space you want the ad to go by. But in this business, you're not the one that's selling something. We're not selling anything. We're not going door to door. We're not going anywhere like that. We don't have to set up a meeting, get all nice looking you don't have to leave your job to early to make a meeting with someone, or to get them to come to in this business. People come to you and people are asking you about the business. How cool is that, when you have something already running in the back, and people are just constantly talking to you about the business, and you're just answering questions about this business. So basically, it's a business that people come to you. You don't have to go to anybody, which that eliminates the fear of you going door to door, going to talk to people. And then in this business, like I said, I mean, you don't have to be a tech savvy person. Like, I did not know even how to talk in front of cameras before and stuff, or do anything, copy and paste. You get to learn everything, and the best thing is that you get your mentor, you get your coach to teach you about this business. And then once you join this business, guys, you have a cold mind, a hard cold mind, and you just have to work on yourself, and think about yourself, think about what your drive is, think about if you really want to change your life. And then also, I like to elaborate to everybody that um, you know we don't look for people, right? But we don't necessarily want people to come to our business that are the kind of people that want to have the mindset of, I'm just gonna put some money in here and then let it grow because I don't want to work. We don't want those kind of people, because those people are not go-getters. Those people are waiting for them to have a chance, and in this business, you don't look for the chance. Sorry, you don't wait for the chance. In this business, you have to go look for the chance. You have to put your time in it. But the best thing about this business is you have someone to teach you this business. It's like you're going to school. You're going to school how to earn online. And the thing is that we're going to teach you how you can get successful. And it's in our convenience. It's totally in our convenience to make you succeed in this business, because every time you make a sale, we get a commission. But the thing is that we don't get a commission from you. We get a commission from the company that affiliates us, meaning that this is affiliate marketing, guys. This is not a pyramid scheme. MLM. We get straight paychecks, and it's great because it sets your life up. It makes you work. It makes you good. So yeah. So when I started this business, I was a very loud mouth. I told everybody. I screamed it out to everybody, and that can be good in a way that people will know that you're doing something new. Maybe they'll catch on. They'll do it with you, and that can be bad for the people that because in this world, 99% of this world, people are jealous of others doing, and people will not take a chance to do what they love to do because they are afraid. That means that they're afraid. They will never do what they love to do. They will never take a chance. That means that they'll drag you down with them because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see, if they're not going to do what you're doing, they're not going to want you to do it either. They're going to come tell you it's a scam. People are going to bring you down. People are going to insult you. People are going to call you crazy. There's going to be a lot of haters, but don't use the haters for your failure. Don't use the haters for your own failure. No, use the haters for fuel for your successments, fuel for your own being, fuel for your own good being, and don't give up. And if you are the kind of person that's very sensitive to what people think, then if I was you, I wouldn't open my mouth to it. I would just work on your business, be quiet a little bit, hide away, and then come up with a rumble. And that's the way it works, right? Once you can disappear for a little bit, then you can come back stronger. That's what people usually do. The ones that are quiet and shy. The ones that are like me, well, we just don't care. We just go and we say it out loud, and then the consequence comes knocking on our door. But I have to tell you, there's like so many people out there that are going to be against you in this world. So you should not think you're doing a business for the people, for the people's approval. No. In this business, you already know that you don't have to go look for people. You don't have to make people approve of you in this business. The only thing you got to do is advertise. And how do you advertise? We teach you how to advertise. And once you have time to do whatever you want, you'll start noticing that all you do is you pay for time. Basically, you want to spend $10 a day for your own time, you can do it. Spend $10 a day for your time. You'll probably get a week of time without working on a 9 to 5. Because usually people like, we don't want a business that we get to spend money or something. Well, everything in this world, you need to spend money to make money. But in a way, would you rather spend 12 hours of your own time away from your family, away from your home, away, and just getting $10 an hour or less? Minimum wage here in Spain, people get $5 to $7 an hour, €7 an hour here. And they work from 7 in the morning till 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they got a few hours. They make the food to take the kids or take the dog for a walk or whatever, and they're back at it the same day, the next day. And you really think that's a life? No, I think you could make it a little bit better if you just, instead of spending your own time for money, you could spend the money that you make on the 9 to 5 for time. So in the future, you don't have to use all your time. And then also there's the mind of the system here, or how it works, how they go by is a person at the age of 20. When you're 20 years old, it's your time to have fun. So basically, they have it all wrong. They have it as like that so we can keep working in this system, this circle, this same wheel, you know. Let's just say you're 20, you're graduating from school, whatever. It's your time to either, you know, you're done, and now you gotta go party. You're young, and then you gotta work for the rest of your life. That's how it goes, right? Instead of them teaching you, when you're 20, you gotta work on what you love to do. See, a lot of people is born with a huge talent in this world, and they don't get to express it out because they are taught to fear by the system. The system teaches us how to judge, how to criticize, and how to discriminate each other. Okay, they never teach us how to share your own love by doing what you love to do, because they want to have us to work for them. We move the world for them, right? But at the same time, they want you to keep angry, just think about bills, how this and that, and spend your money on alcohol and drugs, so you can get addicted to that and not what you love to do. So it all keeps on going like that. Well, with this business, you can find time to do what you love to do. But you have to be determined if you want to change. Because if you feel like, if you get in this business and you have a drive, you know, the first day, like some people I know, they have the drive, they were so excited, and then the next day, and they started dropping like this, and it's like, you know, in the end, it doesn't work like that. You have to put your time in this business for you to succeed. You're gonna get all the help you need in this business for you to succeed, but you also have to put your time. This is not something that someone's gonna be doing for you constantly, and then you start making money. No, you have to sacrifice your time a little bit. At the beginning, it's gonna be harder because you need to learn the business, right? So if you're willing to put an hour or 2 hours a day, constantly every day, then you will succeed in this business in the minimum of 4 months or even less. I mean, I made 12 G's in this business the first 5 weeks. I worked in between break times. I worked in between in the morning when I get to the bus, when I used to take the bus everywhere to work or whatever, you know. And if you're willing to change, there's gonna be a big change in your life, and that's what it does. So I just like to elaborate to everybody that this business gives you the freedom you need to actually do your life, have your time, and just we got a couple of minutes here just before we get to the 59. I want to say a couple of things in Spanish. Chicos, ha visto como, bueno, aquí, para los que no han entendido el inglés y no han entendido todo esto de aquí, yo y Yasmina hemos elaborado un poquito en cómo el negocio funciona en español. Pero sí, quería decirles que tú puedes estar viviendo en México, como en Australia, como en España, como en otro lado, y tú lo que estás trabajando en tu negocio, y el dinero no lo sacas literalmente de España, no. Tú estás publicando en Canadá. O sea, si vives en España y te aprendes este negocio bien y no sabes el inglés también, pero te lo aprendes poco a poco, porque tienes todo el tiempo de tu vida, tú tendrás un trabajo que cotizarás de Canadá directamente. Entonces, incluso imagínate, eres español, no tienes los papeles canadienses, pero estás trabajando en un sitio que estás sacando dinero de Canadá. ¿Qué extraño puede ser eso? Porque lo puedes hacer de España, no necesitas la carta de incidencia para hacer tu negocio en Canadá. Y lo único que es que vas ganando dinero de Canadá, cotizas. Es como decir, la gente aquí en España espera al que el turismo les traiga el dinero, porque en España no hay mucho dinero, pero el turismo viene y trae dinero. Pero imagínate que tú estás aquí en tu casa y puedes trabajar en tu casa ganando dinero ya de Canadá. Ya directamente estás ganando tu dinero que está fuera del país, que estás trayendo, es un bien para el país. Bueno, 1 minute coming in to we're gonna shut this down, guys. And if you guys want to know about this business, check out the free workshops and everybody has here. And if you guys see another online business partner that is not us, I'm sure they work with us also. They have their own business too. And click their link, check out the free workshop, check out our free workshop. You'll sure to be surprised, because this business works for you and works for everybody. Okay, so see you on the other side.